And I'm back with more Dragon Quest XI. We're here in Gallopolis. We're meeting with the Sultanate. Yeah, the Sultanate. Got Prince Faris. That's how he says his name. Says he's coming of age and is going to give us the Rainbough as a means to get to Yggdrasil someday. But we need to do him a favor. Makes sense. Persons of power have leverage, and we don't. We're just some scrubs. So, we gotta do the thing. I've already scoped out Gallopolis. This episode, we actually do some stuff. So, he said wait in the circus tent by evening. Cool. Should be able to. Inns give you the option to wait until evening, which is always handy. I have no money. I should have money for... Yeah, I have enough money for rest a while. Until dusk. That should work. I like that they give you the options. Okay. She's got to wait around for that. It'll subtly change. Time does flow differently in town, though, so I may have to walk outside for it to trigger. I shouldn't have to, though. But better safe than sorry, I suppose. Yeah, this should go a little faster now. Okay, game. You want to do the thing, maybe? Let's see here. There we go. There we go. Not too bad.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, it's time for the act you've all been waiting for. The Wandering Wonder, who amazes audiences wherever he goes. Prepare yourselves for an experience like no other. Prepare yourselves for the Great Sylvando!
How does he even...
Ladies and gentlemen, please! There is no need to be afraid! The great Silvando will never endanger his adoring audience.
This guy owns the fucking scenery. I love it.
After all, darlings, you are the ones who make this show so special! I love you all! Thank you! Thank you!
He's been voted like one of the best characters in Dragon Quest. It's easy to see why.
Quickly, we must talk while the people are distracted. And please, not a word of this to anyone. Now, as you may be aware, the Sun National is the most important event of the year here in Gallopolis. And tomorrow, I am due to make my debut in the race to end all races. However, there is a problem. What? I cannot ride. In fact, I have barely so much as sat in the saddle.
Wow.
What?
I have so far been able to hide this unfortunate fact, but if I were to take part in the race, the inconvenient truth would surely be uncovered. And yet I have no choice. For a prince of Gallopolis not to take part in the Sun National on the year of his coming of age is unthinkable. So you see, your coming here was fated. It is a sign. The forces of destiny mean me to use you as my double. Ta-da!
You sick...
Double? How's that gonna work? Won't everyone notice as soon as he walks out onto the track?
Ah, the fates have provided that also. For you see, the royal family always races in full armor, lest the unthinkable occur. His face will be hidden from view. Oh, please, please. I beg of you. You must help me. You must enter the Sun National in my place.
You are the most pathetic excuse for a prince I've ever seen. If you think we're going to help you lie to your people, you've got another thing coming.
Is that so? Then I assume that your need of the Rainbough is not so great after all.
Wow. Talk about shameless.
Call me what you will, it changes nothing. You will do as the fates wish and take my place in the race? Yes?
I don't really have a choice.
I knew you would see sense in the end. Thank you. I will talk to my father about the Rainbow as soon as the race is over. You have my word. I took the liberty of arranging rooms for you at the inn. Rest well. I will see you in the stables, bright and early. You will find the stable entrance in the western part of the city. Do not be late. Now, I must be on my way. Farewell, friends!
Yes! Friends! Well... This guy surely isn't Ferris from Final Fantasy V. He has no spine. Well, at least we know somebody on the screen did. Silvando, darling! Best character of the game! I'm not lying. At all. This game's great. I don't know if I've mentioned that in the 15 or so episodes that I've been doing, but yes. This episode is great. Or, not this... the game is great. Anyway. I hope this episode's great, but we'll never know until I'm done. Hello. Hello. I guess we can go in. The nice thing is you don't have to actually win the race, you just have to participate. Yeah, I mean... Yeah. I mean, you can't pick a better guy, because I do ride horses, I just kind of suck at it. But I'm not a race guy, though. Yeah, I'm not gonna win this. But, It's more of a cutscene. You could do this later. It's kind of like snowboarding from Final Fantasy VII. Like, you don't have to win or anything. Well, you don't win at snowboards, but still. Same idea. The thing progresses.
Hello, Gallopolitans. This is... no ordinary Sand National.
Hooray! All hail Prince Varys!
Prince Varys!
Oh, such a fine figure of a man!
It must be wonderful to be so popular, darling. But of course, you are used to it. Being a real live prince, huh?
Aha! Wow.
The name's Silvano, by the way. One of the other riders had a little whoopsie, so I had to step in at the last minute.
Is that boa on the back of the horse is that standard issue for racetracks? Because I think that's gonna knock me over.
But don't think I'll be going easy on you just because you're royalty. Where would be the fun in that? Try to keep up, little princey.
You're not supposed to beat this guy, by the way. That's the joke. But hey, if I can at least beat the other two guys, it'd be something. But I probably won't. I probably won't. Number 2. mean, the fact that Sylvando was lapping me means I wasn't gonna do it. But at least I didn't get 4. I wasn't supposed to win this. So I'm not all that worried. Yeah, I'm not worried at all. I could have done better, but I'll take 3rd.
Well done! You are most talented. A far more natural horseman than I had anticipated. Now quickly, my public await. Fear not, my friend. I have not forgotten my promise. I will discuss the Rainbough with my father, just as soon as my people have finished showering me with adulation.
You know, you could just spend some time riding horses. I mean, look, if you're a book reader, that's fine, but, like, you have access to everything in the world. You could ride horses. I mean, you don't have to fight anybody. Like I do.
Praise the fates. Our plan was a success.
You sure?
Thank you. You have spared me great humiliation. I will go immediately to my father and ask about the Rainbough.
All hail Prince Faris, pride of the desert, horseman extraordinaire. Darling, you are fabulous. It was enough to bring a tear even to my jaded eye.
I knew it.
Wait, don't tell me you were... Surely you didn't let your understudy take the stage for the command performance? Oh, this is too good!
All those little inflections is just lovely. This guy is so good.
Wait! But you do not understand the pressure I am under. A prince of Gallopolis who could not ride a horse is a disgrace to the kingdom.
Then train to ride, you fucking idiot.
I did what was necessary for the sake of my people. And now all can be forgotten. Yes?
No. You have 2 witnesses.
And there was silly old Sylvando thinking that knights never retreated in the face of adversity.
Silence! I am the prince of this kingdom, and I will not have a traveling jester lecture me on chivalry.
1,000 pardons, your highness.
Sylvando is just that sly smile as he was looking back.
Enter.
The Sultan wishes to see you, your highness. Your magnificent display of horsemanship has pleased him greatly.
Very good. I will come right away.
Oh boy.
My promise still stands. Come to the throne room in a little while. We will see what can be done about this branch of yours.
So nice to see a royal with the common touch. You were wonderful out there today, darling. Maybe we'll get to share the stage again soon.
I'm counting on it. This guy is just the life of the party. The face of adversity! I love how he was just... The face of adversity! He just didn't do, he was just not... could tell he's in on this whole thing. He's just loving every second. And again, Dragon Quest has had really good characters here and there, but Sylvando just has this way of, and a lot of it does have to do with the voice actor and the way that it's treading on like the homoeroticism, but not really. But they're definitely playing that up quite a bit. But it's leading to such an intriguing character trait and just style with his voice musings and everything. So it's like, it just works. Just pops off the screen.
Truly, I am humbled. All I have ever desired is to fulfill my duties as a prince and as a knight.
Well, you're doing okay in one of those things, but the other, not so much.
Father, if I may, I have promised to assist these travelers. Would you permit me to explain?
Gladly, my son. It warms my heart to see you aiding those in need. Truly, you have taken the knight's pledge to heart.
Thank you, Father. The truth of the matter is that my friends here have come to Gallopolis in search of...
Your Majesty, the beast has returned. It attacked one of our men while we were out on patrol. The Slayer of the Sands is back? Why must the accursed creature always appear on this, the happiest day of the year? We will stand for this no longer. I must dispatch my finest knights and ensure that the fiend never again returns to terrorize the celestial sands. But wait! My boy, the fates are speaking to us. Capturing the Slayer would be the perfect way to show your people what a fine knight you have become.
What? Oh, Father, so many of our bravest men have confronted the creature and... perished.
Truly, it is the most able who are the most humble. But you cannot hide your true feelings. You are trembling with excitement. This is your moment, Faris, my boy. Capture the Slayer and take your place in history.
But very well, Father. Yay! I shall begin my preparations.
Yeah, he's so happy.
Oh.
He's not gonna last 5 seconds.
1,000 pardons. The Rainbough will have to wait. Meet me in my chambers. Just breathe, Faris.
Jesus Christ. Well, this is going well.
Please, I beg of you, the Slayer of the Sands will tear me limb from limb unless you aid me. Have pity on a desperate soul.
Spoken like a true desert knight. Seriously, can't you handle this on your own?
No! No, such a thing is impossible. I am no knight. I neglected my training. I allowed my vassals to fight all my battles for me. Oh, it is not my fault. I am an only child. I was coddled from birth and praised for the most insignificant of achievements.
Can I punch this guy?
I did not wish to disappoint my parents or my people, so I found ways of seeming to fulfill their expectations without necessarily doing so. But the more I fulfilled them, the more their expectations grew, and now finally they expect the possible? Oh, it's so unfair.
Just his voice. Oh, it's so. Ugh.
Don't you see? If you refuse to help me, I will be sent to my doom, and through no fault of my own. Will you take pity on your old friend?
Friend? Do you need a nappy?
Oh, thank you. 10,000 thank yous! And fear not, I will speak to my father about the rainbow as soon as the beast is captured. We must make preparations to depart immediately. I will await you at the castle gate.
Wow.
What a pathetic excuse for a prince. Goodness knows what'll become of Gallopolis with him in charge.
Oh, we mustn't be so hard on him, Veronica. I'm sure it can't be easy growing up with everyone expecting so much of you.
Well, if you put in the least amount of effort, maybe. I'm with Veronica. Just have her headbutt him in the balls. I'm sure it would be a nicer touch. God. Well, anyway. The castle gates, huh? Ah, there he is.
I mean no disrespect, Your Highness, but how could you do this to us? You have volunteered us for certain death.
Fear not, trusted retainers. We do not journey into the jaws of danger alone. Ha! Impeccable timing as always. Allow me to introduce our knights in shining armor. Now, the beast's lair is said to be located deep within the celestial sands. The fastest route is through the checkpoint to the west. We march immediately for Gallopolis!
For Gallopolis.
Yeah!
Yeah.
Room for a little one? Oh, I'd hate to miss a good beast hunt.
Huh? Yeah! More time for him. Yes!
There's no such thing as a good beast hunt, friend. If I were you, I'd run along back to the circus.
Well, aren't you just a lovely, patronizing little dear? Look, I'm worried about the half-wit prince getting himself killed. Can I come with you or not? At least one of you has some sense. Lead on, darling!
All right. So, I'll call it for now. My goal is to make it all the way to the top. and hit the pernicious... Yeah, the Pernicious Peninsula. That's where the Slayer of the Sands is. So as you can see, it's going to take some time to get there. We've already been to that one checkpoint, but there's another one over at the top. So the biggest thing is getting to the top, and I will consider the next episode a grind episode. Not sure how many of these we'll have in this playthrough. It's not like Persona in that way. But hey, Prince Faris has a thing to do. We've met Sylvando, darling! Yes! And we'll get more of that next time.